Stephen, thank you. Now, as freezing temperatures are hitting western Massachusetts this week, thousands of low-income families finally can help pay their heating bills. Federal funding for the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program has been released after a month-long delay.
Western Mass News reporter Reagan Lockery continues our team coverage with what this means for families right now. Reagan.
Yeah, that's right, Chris and Amanda. I spoke with the Valley Opportunity Council, and they told me that this is great news now. They can now help assist anyone eligible for the program. And this comes just in time for those freezing temperatures.
These are our neighbors, our families, and our friends. These are hardworking individuals, often working multiple jobs. These are retirees on fixed incomes that use this money during these really cold months when the bills skyrocket to balance out and make sure they can afford groceries, medical bills, childcare.
The federal government released LIHEAP funding on Tuesday. The money had been delayed for a month due to the government shutdown. The Valley Opportunity Council typically serves about 20,000 households a year. They normally get this funding in early November to help low-income residents stay warm when heating bills spike. Now that the money is available, all applications can be processed. The VOC is sending out eligibility letters to households and vendors. Both freezing temperatures this week, we wanted to know just how long this is going to take.
Relatively quickly in terms of accessing the funds, but the process has been kind of like, stuck or bottlenecked for a period of time. So we've had less staff. We've been focused on people that we could assist with emergencies. So we do have applications that we've been working through that are already in-house that are not emergencies, but we're going to be working through those applications.
White says sending out eligibility letters will take time, but there is a way for some people to find out sooner if they're approved. If you've already applied, you can call one of the two numbers on your screen. The automated line will tell you if your application has been certified and if you're eligible for assistance. Now, if you need heating assistance, you can check your application status right now by calling one of those two numbers. For now, reporting live in Springfield, Reagan Lockery for Western Mass News.